Hi, I'm Chinyere. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are talking about 10 practical tips to make you becoming a better you. Number 1, understand who you are. If you understand who you are, it's a lot easier for you to know and understand yourself. If you don't have an understanding of yourself, it's rather difficult for you to be able to identify who you are, where you're coming from, and where you intend to get to. Know your strengths, know your weaknesses. Write them down, note them down, find solutions to them. Number 2, disappear from the radar. I'm not saying you should disappear from the surface of the earth, of course, because it's in this earth obviously that you have to be happy. What I'm saying is, forget all the attention you get and just go in private. Understanding yourself, go into your reclusion, understand who you want to become, know who you are and where you want to go to. You see how the steps are following each other. Disappear from the radar. Understand yourself. Disappear from the radar. Forget all the attention, all the party guys, all the party friends. Take out that time and use it judiciously to learn something new that will be of benefit to you. That is the time you have to work on those weaknesses that you have. That is the time you're going to find solutions to those weaknesses that you have that will help you and make you a better you. Number 3, try to write your own story. What am I saying in essence? If you're able to understand yourself, learn solutions to your problems, grow, you'll be able to write your own story. Your story should not end with everybody in it. You'll be able to tell, this is me from here to there. It's not what everybody has to be clustered in. You'll be able to tell your own story. You'll be able to identify yourself, know yourself. When you have a better understanding of yourself, you're able to tell your story. Right? Number 4, just know that happiness is not about getting all that you want, but rather, happiness is about enjoying what you have. Really, truly speaking, if we always get what we have, and then the next minute you find out that you're not getting something, you see some people so sad and depressed because they're not getting what they want. But if you can have the ability to enjoy whatever it is you have, why wouldn't you be happy? When you come to that understanding that you don't always get what you want, and when you want something and it doesn't come, you say, well, fine, I have this. If A is not there, B is there. You use your B and enjoy yourself. Like I said in my intro, it's not all about wealth. Some people are very rich but yet so depressed and unhappy. Some people drive the best cars, yet they are not happy. But if you have a bicycle, ride on. After all, you'll be healthier. Number 5, learn that people live and learn to survive without them. If you have this understanding at the back of your mind that relationships start and relationships end, and learn to live with it and be happier yourself. So don't tie your happiness to somebody. Don't tie your happiness to a particular person or group of people. What if it ends? What if they go? What if they just die? Will you die? No. So learn to understand that people come and people go. Relationships can last for years. There are some beautiful relationships that last for 2-3 years, and that's the end. Number 6, careless. Learn to be a bit careless. The less you care about everything in life, the happier you become. It sounds strange, but it's true. It doesn't mean that you have to be careless with whatever you're doing. But don't take things to. Learn to understand that people come, people go. Learn to be a bit free with what you do. Don't hold things so tight to heart that, like, if I don't hold this, if I don't get this thing, if I don't do this thing. Learn to soften up. When things go, they go. When they come, they come. It's simple. If you have this habit, it's one of those things that will make you become a happier you. Number 7, your last mistake is usually your best teacher. We all make mistakes, no doubt about it. We're all human beings. But let me be honest with you. Learn from your mistakes. Don't dwell in it. Rather, learn from it. When it happens, make sure it doesn't happen a second time. Learn, go through that mistake, pieces it, bit by bit, and understand where you have gone wrong. Understand what you have missed. Understand what you want to learn from it. And when you learn from that mistake, it will never happen a second time. Number 8, walk in silence. Speak only when you want to say, checkmate. You see people playing chess. They don't talk. They're just rather moving, strategizing, planning, moving, planning 4-5 steps ahead. The next time you hear them speak, they'll say, checkmate. You're like, huh? What happened here? That's how you should move. And that is how to become a happier you. Because truth be told, when you talk too much, people will flood and spoil your plans. People know where you're going to. When you tell people where you're going to, they'll wait for you at the end, at the other side of the road. So you need to be silent. Number 9, staying positive in a negative situation makes you win. You understand? There are times you come in life and everything is negative. We should learn to have the positive attitude in everything we do. You know, in your relationship, be positive about it. In your work, be positive about it. In your business deals, be positive about it. There's this book by Norman Vincent Peale. He said the title is Power of Positive Thinking. That's one powerful book that will help you learn to be and live in a positive environment. Be positive in yourself, positive in everything that you do. And you find out that things will be working out for you. It mustn't be that every time you have ill luck. It's not that things don't go wrong, but rather you'll find a way to become positive in everything you do. There are people that are out there every time, hey, they'll kill me. Hey, I'm dying. Hey, I'm ill. Hey, I'm getting it wrong. No, it shouldn't be. Learn to be positive. Positivity will take you far. Being positive means you have hope. We have hope. And when you have hope, things get better. The hope might not be in anything, but you believe that it's going to work. Tell you the truth, it will work. When you are positive, everywhere you go, you're positive, you're thinking everything is positive, it's going to work, everything is going to, I'm happy. You'll definitely be happy. Number 10, which is the greatest advice I've always gotten from my dad, is train yourself not to take things too personal. My dad will say, forget about it. When you're complaining, daddy, this, you just say, no, forget about it. Don't take things to heart. Learn to loosen out. Learn to be free. Learn to understand that. Don't hold things so dear. Don't. If you lose something, let it go. Sometimes you lose to win more. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But when you lose, don't take it to heart. I was listening to a doctor from India today. He said that heart attack is not because your blood vessels are blocked. That is when you hold things, I will. We should learn to be, we will. Not, I want this, I want to be president, I want to be governor, I want to be this. You're holding it to heart, and then that is what is killing people. That is why people are not happy. It's when you want the I, that you go into the depression, go into the sadness, go into the high BPs. We should learn to be simple. If you take these 10 practical steps, write them down, find ways to solve your problem, because your problem could be unique to you. My own problems are not your own problems, so I cannot give you examples of issues that you need to solve. But if you take these 10 practical tips and look at them systematically and understand them, find your solution, which is unique to you, I tell you and I bet you, your life will be a lot easier, happier, and sweeter than it has ever been. Don't forget to subscribe, like our videos, and hit on the notification bell so that you know when the next video is coming. And I promise you it's going to be wonderful.